Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Job Science YouTube channel. I welcome you all in our today's video. Once again, I am here to tell you about some of the latest jobs, but today's the jobs are in Canada. Once again, all of the jobs are local jobs, and hopefully you will like them and you will apply for them. Local jobs means all of the jobs you can apply for them, the person who are jobless these days and who want to change their job. So it's very easy for them to apply for the jobs, as they have mentioned a very clear picture about the details of the job. So first of all, I want to tell you about what type of jobs we have today. So first of all, purchasing agent jobs. Next is cook needed in Canada, food service supervisor jobs, facility operations manager, kitchen helper, delivery driver jobs in Canada, medical orderly, ward or nurse assistant. Basically, the word orderly is used for the assistant who is going to assist the ward or nursing staff. Then early childhood substitute teacher, it's a part-time job. Butchers needed in Canada, then line cook needed in Canada, floor cleaner needed in Canada, and hotel clerk supervisor. We have a job for hotel clerk supervisor as well. So I want to inform something about all of the jobs, that there are some common features among most of the jobs. So I have mentioned in the start of the video that job requirements. The first thing, which is terms of employment, which is permanent, and most of the jobs are permanent. If not, it is mentioned in them clearly. So most of the jobs are permanent, full-time, and are as well as they are giving you some flexible hours as well. Languages they need, the person should be able to speak in English, and education is secondary school graduation certificate, means he must have SSG certificate, means high school certificate. You can say FSC, equivalent to FSC. Okay, so the first job today is purchasing agent job. So location is St. John's, NL. Salary is on the basis of hourly working, 30 to 40 hours per week. The salary is mentioned in the job. Specific skills. Now, what they want in their employee, review quotations, purchase general and specialized equipment, materials or business services, negotiate prices, discounts, credit terms and transportation arrangements with suppliers, monitor progress of delivery schedules, consult with suppliers. So as far as the job is of purchasing agent, the person should be capable of doing the things. He should know the prices of the materials provided by their company. He is capable of doing some negotiation on the prices and can fight for the discounts as well. So then experience 1 year to less than 2 years, means around 1.5 years. So purchasing clerk specific skills. Then the person, this is about something specific about the person himself. Resolve delivery and other problems with suppliers. He can do these things on his own, without involving the company. Then transportation and travel, they want the person which has who has his own vehicle. Then ability to supervise, so person can be supervised, he need to supervise 1 or 2 people. And how to apply, if you are interested in this job, then you can email your CV at this email address which is mentioned in the end. Next job is of cook needed in Canada. This is location is 1560 Grafton Street. Salary is mentioned in the slide, and once again they are going to pay you on hourly basis, 30 to 40 hours. They need a person who can work for 30 to 40 hours a week. So experience can be 1 year to less than 2 years, around 1.5. Specific skills, cook. They need a cook, so he must be able of preparation and cooking and handling of the food, supervising the kitchen staff and helpers, and supplies and equipment. Then manage kitchen operations, all of the operations in kitchen. Cleanliness is also the duty of this of the cook. He has to maintain his inventory and records of the food as well, and he need to prepare the complete meal or a single individual dishes as well. So work conditions and physical capabilities, a very important thing that the person should have to work in under pressure, and the task is repetitive. Obviously, whatever the job you are going to do, it's a repetitive task. But this job needing a physically active person, as maybe it needs extended time for standing. Then is personal suitability, excellent oral communication. They need a person who has some specific oral communications. And if you are interested and you have that much experience as well, so you can apply in the through your CV. You can share your CV at the email address given at the end. Then food service supervisor jobs. Location once again 1560 Grafton Street. Salary is mentioned. They are going to pay you on the basis of hours, needing 30 to 40 hours per week. Experience is same 1 year to less than 2 years. Specific skills. Now this is the job of a supervisor. So supervisor has to supervise most of the things going on in that restaurant or food related company. This is the coordination of the activities of the staff, maintenance of the records, repairs, wastage, sale of the food, establish work schedules, estimate and order ingredients and suppliers, ensure food service and quality control as well, the duty of the supervisor as well. Now, an additional skill they want in him, address customers' complaints or concerns. As far as the job is of supervisor, obviously they need to pay on the complaints or the concerns of their customers. And he has to train his staff and taking care of the sanitation and safety procedures as well. The food service supervisor job required the environment. The environment is so noisy, can be noisy, and work conditions and physical capabilities. One thing very important to note, fast-paced environment, work under pressure, combination of sitting, standing, walking, standing for extended periods, walking tight deadlines, and he need to supervise 3 to 4 people, obviously being a supervisor. Personal suitability, effective interpersonal skills and team player. He has to know how to work in groups and excellent communication. So if you are interested and you have capability of doing things under pressure and for extended periods of standing, and so you can apply for this job, please email your CVs at this email address. Next job is of facility operations manager. Location is Abbotsford, BC. Salary is once again on hourly based, 40 hours. They didn't mention 30 to 40. They straightly mentioned you for 40 hours a week. Then education, bachelor's. Experience 2 years to less than 3 years. Specific skills, administer contracts for the provision of supplies and services, plan, organize, direct, control, evaluate, transportation, recreation facilities, oversee the leasing of space in the facility, and marketing strategies as well. And further specific skills I mentioned in the slide. If you are interested in this job, please email your CV on the address given in the end. So you can take the screenshots from the slides and you read them in detail later. Then kitchen helper. Location is Whitehorse, YT. Salary is for 35 hours per week. Education is no important for this job. Experience 7 months is enough for them. And counter attendant and food prepare skills. Use manual and electrical appliances to clean, peel, slice, and trim foodstuffs. Then stock refrigerators and salads bars, portion and wrap foods, package takeout food, prepare, heat, and finish simple food items. So he should know all these things, how to do these things. Then dishwashing skills means score pots and pans, sanitize and wash dishes and other items by hand. Clean and sanitize items such as dishwasher mats, carts, and waste disposal units. Operate dishwashers, glassware, flatware. Place dishes in a storage area. They have clearly mentioned what duties they demand from you. They didn't write the thing, any task can be given to you. They clearly mentioned what they want in their employee. This is what I like about the Canadians jobs. Equipment and machinery experience. Then grill, deep fry, conventional level. He should know how to operate all these machineries. Weight handling can be up to 23 kg. Security safety, they definitely will go for your criminal record check. And transportation, travel expenses is not going to pay by the employer. And work conditions and physical capabilities. Once again, the environment should be fast-paced and work under pressure, repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, standing for extended periods. Kitchen helper means the stability, personal suitability is effective interpersonal skills, team player, client focus. Kitchen helper skills: wash, peel, cut vegetables and fruit, sharpen the knives, remove kitchen garbage and trash, need to check and clean and sanitize all of the appliances and equipment. Specific skills they need: clear and clean tables, trays and chairs, bring clean dishes and servicing areas and set tables, carrying and replace linen. So if you are interested, so you can apply through your CVs, and you need to send your CVs on this email address. Now then the next job is of delivery drivers jobs. Location is Hamilton on, salary is this, degree, they are not interested in any of the degrees, experience, but they want a person should be experienced. Specific skills, loads and unloads good can be the duty, and additional professionalism with the customers. This is very important to note, that the job should be, every job need a professional attitude. Egocentric or centralized attitude is not very acceptable or appreciable in the job areas. So assemble, install and set up merchandise and products. Then the weight handling can be up to 45 kgs. Security and safety, of course they will check your background as well. Valid driver's license, you must have valid driver license. Work conditions and physical capabilities: fast-paced environment, handling heavy loads and physically demanding. If you are interested, so send your CVs at the given email address at the end. Then is medical orderly. I've already told you the orderly means the person who is going to assist the ward and the nursing staff. So location is Gatineau, QC. Salary is this. Languages, he should know French language. Education, they are not interested in having any of the certificates or diplomas. And experience around 1.5 years. Specific skills: supervise patients, exercise routines, bath, dress and groom patients, weigh, lift, turn and position patients. Of course, they have to help the patients by all means. Specific skills: accompany patients on outside recreational activities and perform other duties related to patients' care and comfort. They need to make the beds and maintain patients' room. Weight handling can be up to 45 kgs. Work setting, the work setting areas should be home care and visiting care agencies. Task is physical capabilities, repetitive tasks. So if you are interested and want a job, so you can apply through your CV sending through email address. You can call them between 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. and you can send them an application as well, written application. So you can post your application at the given address. Then is early childhood substitute teacher. Location is Winnipeg. Job once again 3 to 30 hours a week. The job type is part-time. They need a substitute teacher and they can call you at any times. And the experience as an asset, if you have an experience, obviously this could help you by all means. So send your CVs at the given email address. Then the next job is butcher. Industrial means butchers are needed in Canada. Location is Brampton one, and salary is this 40 hours per week. Job requirements mean language he should know the English, must have SSG certificate, experience 7 months to less than 1 year. Then specific skills. Now note down the specific skills of the butchers. They want a person who can slaughter the livestock, remove viscera and other inedible parts from the carcasses, remove bones from meat. Means a perfect workable butcher they need. Equipment and machinery, saws and knives. He must have experienced how to use all of the saws and specific knives to cut the or the slaughter the livestock. Work site cold and refrigerated. He need to be most of the time of the day, he has to be in the refrigerated area. So work condition and physical capabilities, repetitive tasks, obviously physically demanding, attention to details. Means if he can of course he can make any wound to himself or to other. Hand eye coordination is very important in this job. Standing for extended periods of time, this is the part of the job as well. Personal suitability, person can work in groups. So if you are interested, please apply for the job by sending your CVs at the given email address. You can call them between 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and you can send them your application at the given address. Then is line cook. Location is Regina Escape. Salary is this. Job requirements, language English. Education, no degree or certificate or diploma. Experience, no experience. And then how to apply for the job. An email address is given. Please forward your CVs. And or if you want to meet in person, you can go to this address between 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Then floor cleaner, location is Grand Falls and B. Salary is given. Language is English or French. Experience as an asset, means they are interested in an experienced person. Specific skills, vacuum carpeting, area rugs, draperies and upholstered furniture, wax and polish floors, sweep, mop, wash and polish floors, clean, disinfectant and polish kitchen and bathroom fixtures and appliances. Work setting, commercial buildings, healthcare institution, facility or clinic, shopping center or mall, security and safety, criminal record check, on tools and equipment, transportation, travel, information, own transportation. They are interested, the person must have his own transportation. Work condition and physical capabilities, attention to detail. Then insurance experience, liability, obviously liability insurance, specific skills, sweep, mop, scrub and wax hallways, floors and stairs. Personal suitability, dependability and reliability. So if you are interested, so you can contact them by many ways. They have given you all of the things. So through you can contact them, you can send your CVs, you can call them between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can check them online and you can meet them in person at the given address. So next job is hotel clerk supervisor. Location is Fergus. Salaries they have mentioned. Job requirements, language English. Education at least SSG certificate, means high school certificate equivalent to FSC. Experience is 1 year to less than 2 years. Hotel clerk supervisor, it means he is a supervisor, so he has to perform specific tasks, whatever they have assigned to them. So they have mentioned all of the tasks which he has to perform. Please take a screenshot of this slide, and if you are interested in applying for this job. Additional skills, perform same duties as worker supervised. Work setting, hotel, motel or resort. Security and safety, definitely they will go to check you. Work conditions and physical capabilities. Fast-paced environment, attention to details. Personal suitability, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communication, dependability, organized. So if you are interested in the hotel clerk job supervisor, so you can apply by email, by sending them a mail, a written application, and you can meet them in person at the given address. Timing they have mentioned 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is our last job, and thank you so much for patience listening. These jobs are very explanatory jobs. I love them about Canadian expression. They didn't bluff anyone. They have mentioned everything very clearly exactly what they want in their person. So if you are interested and if you are there to apply, so please go for the jobs, and whatever you are doing, please do it with full devotion and confidence on you. I thank you all. Please take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.